Delivery fam, good morning and welcome to another episode of Breakfast with UDM. How y'all doing, family? I hope y'all are having a good one, especially with everything that's going on right now. Alright, before we get this morning's stream started, I have a few opening announcements. Let's cut this music down a little bit more. A few opening announcements, gonna put it up on the screen. Alright, so you guys know that there's a lot of stuff going on with the whole panic with COVID-19 and us being delivery drivers. There's a lot of talk. Our business is gonna keep running. Our business is gonna shut down. All kind of stuff is going on, and you know, I wanted to get a stream started and to give you guys information on what to expect in the coming days with Uber Eats. I already put that one out there about the financial assistance, and now DoorDash is doing the same. But with DoorDash, there are requirements. I don't know, I have not found any requirements for Uber Eats, but I want to put this up on the screen so you guys can see it for yourself. All right, now let's get that on the screen right now. With DoorDash, they are basically saying they, in response to the public health emergency posed by COVID-19, we're announcing new COVID-19 financial assistance program. With this program, Dashers in the United States, including Puerto Rico, Australia, and Canada, may qualify for up to 2 weeks of financial assistance if they are diagnosed with COVID-19 or put under quarantine individually by a public health agency. To be eligible, Dashers must have been active on the DoorDash platform for at least 60 days and have completed at least 30 deliveries in the last 30 days. So DoorDash is not just giving financial assistance to just anyone. All right. The stipulations are you have to, again, to be eligible, Dashers must have been active on the DoorDash platform for at least 60 days and have completed at least 30 deliveries in the last 30 days. There's more to this, and I'm going to share the rest of it with you guys. They said submit a claim if you are a person that gets diagnosed with this virus, COVID-19. How to submit a claim. Submit your claim via support web form by choosing payments in the category drop-down menu and then choosing COVID-19 financial assistance as a subcategory. Please be prepared to submit additional documentation when you receive a response from us. Remember to send the inquiry, however you want to, whatever, wherever you're from, you will pronounce that word different ways. All right, remember to send the inquiry from the email address linked to your Dasher account. Please expect a 24 to 48 hour response time. And just 2 more screenshots. I just want to share this with you guys just in case you guys are interested. I know some of you received this email, but you know, some of you might not have had this hyperlink. I know I didn't. Finishing off the email, it says, once our specialized team has reviewed your claim, they will respond back to you with their decision. Please note that our decisions are final and cannot be appealed. Further note that upon filing a claim, your Dasher account will be suspended to protect the DoorDash community. To reactivate your account, please file an appeal. And the very bottom, it shows, let me put this up on the screen. The very bottom, it says, average weekly earnings will be based on your last 3 months of earnings before the date of infection or quarantine, not including any weeks prior to your first delivery. Dasher must have a valid account and be in good standing. What does that mean? I have no idea, family. I don't know what that means when they say must be in good standing. I don't know if there's a minimum acceptance rate. I don't know if there's, I just don't know. I don't know. That one, you are going to have to do some homework and try to find out what that means. But anyway, Let's continue here. It says Dasher must have a valid account and be in good standing. Dasher must have been on the platform at least 60 days as of the date of infection or quarantine and completed at least 30 deliveries over the 30 days. Upon filing a claim, your Dasher account will be temporarily suspended to protect the DoorDash community. DoorDash reserves the right to modify or cancel this program at any time. DoorDash may require verification of COVID-19 infection or quarantine in order to provide financial assistance. So, like I said, family, DoorDash pretty much put it out there, letting y'all know if you happen to come be diagnosed or infected with this COVID-19, these are the steps you're gonna have to take. If you plan on getting some kind of financial assistance, you're gonna have to make sure that you follow these things right here. You got to submit a claim, and after you submit a claim, they're going to suspend your account while if they find out that you have been diagnosed. Okay, you have the virus and you can't work before they give you any financial assistance. All right, so I wanted to put that out there to you guys, and it's very important. So if you appreciated that, make sure you squeeze the life out of that like button for me, please, and say what's up in the chat so I can say what's up back to you, family. Good morning, Robert Plyler. Good morning, Kevin Anderson. Good morning, Carrie L. Allison Fox. Alan, good morning. Where y'all at, family? Where y'all at? The Marshall, good morning. JAC, good morning. Okay, no. Actually, no. I had something cutting that off. Jacqueline, good morning. Mr. Donk 305. Len Lucas. L. Brittingham, good morning to you. Phoenix Delivery Drove. Tim C.S. Medic. Robert Plyler again. J. Rod, good morning, good morning, good morning. Michael Dyson. Carmen Estrada, good morning. The Gig Accountant. Jocelyn C., good morning. Jen V. Robert Wright. Survive and Thrive, good morning. Angelos, good morning. Florida Mark. Nicole Vickers. And it's Friday, family, so I'm giving out wrenches. Dylan Day Jesus, good morning. Dave Blaze. Miss Fee, good morning. Coffee Bean, oh my goodness, haven't seen you for a while. Coffee Bean. Michael McCrary, good morning. Chocolate Button Ash, good morning. Alan J. Chasing Bags on a Mission. Gig Hustler, Mr. Will Troit, Motor City Diaries, good morning to you. Good morning. Nicholas Vasquez, I'm sorry, I'm butchering names. Lele D. Monique Dasher J, good morning. Who else? I don't want to miss anybody. Good morning, Aranka, good morning. What did you have for breakfast? Put it in the chat or in the comment section down below. And also, before we really get the stream started, a lot of apps are following suit. I'm gonna say following suit because Uber Eats, to my knowledge, was the first one to put this out about the financial assistance. If you are a Wonoloer, all right, that word always gives me issues. But if you are a Wonoloer, somebody that works the Wonolo app, they are planning on giving financial assistance as well. Make sure all the apps that you guys work, make sure you do some research to find out if there's going to be some kind of financial assistance for up to 14 days. I know Wonolo right now, Uber Eats, and DoorDash are all going to be providing financial assistance up to 14 days. I don't know about Postmates. I don't know about any of the other apps out there like Instacart. Give me any information. If you guys have any information, please put it in the chat or in the comment section down below. If you are an Instacart shopper, a Shipt shopper, if you are even Roadie, Double M, I know you do Roadie. All my Roadie drivers, did you receive any kind of email? I received something from Dispatch, but I don't recall seeing anything about financial assistance from Dispatch. So if you have any additional information from any of these apps, please put it in the comment section down below or in the chat. If you are going to receive some kind of financial assistance, if you are infected with this virus, okay? So, with that being said, the topic of this morning, family, should we deliver during COVID-19 panic on Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash? How should we deliver? Now, the thing is, I posted this on my community tab yesterday, how I responded to the COVID-19 panic. I turned off my television, I washed my hands, accepted an order on dispatch, then I left a quote. The best things in life are on the other side of terror. Now, some people, I don't know how you took it, but I know what I was feeling at the time when I wrote that. I have a duty. I have a family. I have no choice. I have to go out there. This is me talking. I'm not speaking for you. I'm not speaking for anyone else. I'm speaking from my perspective. I am full-time. This is all that I do. All that I do. I don't have a W-2 and do this part-time. This is all that I do. So I had to dig deep, no matter what kind of panic, no matter what I'm hearing on the radio, no matter what I'm seeing on the television, I had to dig deep, turn all of that off, and go into survival mode. So right now, I am in survival mode. What does that mean? I am going to wash my hands. Every bottle of sanitizer that I see, I ask hotel people, they got sanitizer? After I deliver, before I deliver, if I see a bottle of sanitizer at a restaurant, I put my bag down, I go in the bathroom, I wash my hands. I'm doing everything. I'm in survival mode. And survival mode, I'm sure a lot of y'all know what that means. It doesn't mean, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. No. It's just, I have to do what I have to do. I have a family. I got a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 15-year-old that's gonna be 16. I got a family. I have no choice. I gotta do what I gotta do. You gotta make that decision for yourself. Now, I still go out there and I deliver, but I take every precaution possible. Can you prevent the flu? I can't. Okay? I could do everything that I can to avoid being in contact with somebody that has the flu, but I can't. So I'm in survival mode. It's your choice if you want to be in survival mode or not. All right. Now, with the no contact delivery, Grubhub sent out an email yesterday about no contact. A lot of these apps are doing it. I think the first one that I saw was from Postmates. I have not seen one from, well, I guess you can say finance. Oh, okay, whatever. All right, so a lot of these apps are putting out no contact delivery, and I want to tell you guys a story of what happened to me last night with a customer. This customer, I knocked on the door. They did not want to open the door. They spoke to me through their window. They looked at me through the window. They knocked on the window. Hey, just leave it on the ground. Leave it on the ground. Yeah, leave it on the ground. No contact. All right. This is how they handled the situation. Obviously, there's a lot of panic, and I can't blame them. I can't get in my feelings because she didn't want to have any kind of contact with me. And at the same time, I did not know. I don't know how this will affect your ratings on DoorDash. All right. I don't know. All right. A lot of people, they're like, give me my food and run. They take off. I had someone do that to me yesterday on DoorDash. All right. They took their food and ran. Okay. At first, I got in my feelings because this person, they had a lot of instructions. They called me and they were like, hey, I don't want this. Make sure you got this. Make sure you do this. And all these instructions. And then when I got there, they took their food, snatched their food from me, and shoo. Okay, so obviously this no contact delivery thing is a serious thing, and I want you guys to take it seriously. Okay, not necessarily about the panic. That's what I'm saying. Like, take the no contact thing seriously. Don't push the envelope, however you want to pronounce it. Don't push it on the customer. If the customer doesn't want to have contact with you, just respect it and, get your money. UDM, are you sure you were not robbed? No, 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 no. No, no, no. I was on the phone with the person as I was approaching them. Exoplanet Research. I was on the phone with them, and, as I was approaching them, we got off the phone. And then as I exited the vehicle to get the food from my back seat, they took it and took off. At first, it was one of those situations. It was kind of like, what the hell? I was more in my feelings to know that the customer was so commanding, do this and do that and do this. Make sure. I was more upset at that, and I'm like, yo, geez, once we arrive, we can't check the bags. They seal the bags. I can't do nothing about that. All right. Do we still leave the food? I found myself in a situation where the customer was right there, but they did not want to have contact with me. So at that point, if a customer is telling you to leave the food right there, put it on the ground. Yeah, just put it on the ground. What you gonna do? You gonna stand there? You gonna stand? Nah, I ain't putting it on the ground. Nah, I'm not gonna leave it. Nope. I don't want your ants. I don't want the critters to get to it. Nope. No. Don't do that. Let's see here. Customers have been liking the fact that I wear gloves. Mr. Donk 305, I wanted to reach out to you yesterday. I did not find time, but yes, I find that a lot of restaurant employees are now wearing gloves. A lot of restaurant employees are now wearing gloves. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but that I guess that adds to the no contact thing. If you want to go out there and invest in a box of gloves, it's working for Mr. Donk 305. I do not have gloves. I take the approach of completely wiping my hands of germs, like every time I arrive somewhere, meaning with like soap and water or sanitizer or whatever. Okay, even at home, I have my Lysol wipes. I carry, actually, I haven't done so yet, but I plan on carrying one of those things. I don't even have it here with me. The Lysol wipes, the tube of Lysol wipes, I plan on carrying it with me and wiping down my bag after every delivery. Like I said, I'm just responding based on the panic right now. And one more thing that I want to put out there is if you're going to go out there and you're going to get your money, do the most that you can right now. Because schools are shutting down in South Florida. Well, don't quote me on that. Let me take that back. I don't know if schools are going to shut down, but I'm hearing a lot of things, even down to the NCAA, the NBA. They're like, everybody's like shutting down. So as far as restaurants go, I don't know if there's going to be like a mandatory shutdown of businesses for like 14 days. I don't know. So for right now, if you're going to go out there and you're going to work, get your money. Don't be all in your feelings. Right now is the time you need to make the most money that you can, because you don't know what the next couple of days are going to be like. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know what the next couple of days are going to be like, take advantage of what the opportunity in front of you right now. Get as much money as you can. Put that thing in a bank account. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see here. There's a discussion of schools being closed a couple of weeks too. That's why I'm trying to bust my butt today. Okay. A lot of schools are shutting down. You're right. I know a lot of teachers. Got you. All right. These restaurants need to seal bags. Worm Turner says, yep, save those dollars. Supply chain is all jacked up. It could end up worse than the virus. I canceled my flight to LA until this dies down. Okay, so yes, make as much money as you can, family. And what I'm saying is, respond this way to the panic that everyone else is having. I'm not saying, oh, this is not a big deal. Oh, whatever. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is respond. You don't know how the panic of everyone else is going to affect your money. I don't want you guys' money to be affected. So respond, react by going out there and, well, if you want to, go out there and make as much money as you can. Keep as much money as you can. Whenever there's some kind of craziness going on, people tend to act crazy. All right, so be safe out there, family. All right. One last thing I want to put out. Oh, one last question. Actually, two. I got two more questions. If there's going to be financial assistance, my question is, will all the apps that you are signed up for that are going to be providing financial assistance, will all of them support you at the same time? That's some homework for you guys to go ahead and find out. If you do DoorDash and you have met the requirements to get financial assistance, and say, for instance, you are infected with the virus, will you receive financial assistance from DoorDash? And then if you also work Uber Eats and meet their requirements, will you also receive financial assistance from them as well? If DoorDash is going to send you a certain amount, let's say this is going to send you $500 a week. This is not official. This is not an official announcement, right? If they're going to give you $500 a week, will Uber say, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll give you $500 as well. You know? You get what I'm saying? So that's your homework to find out. A-Bar said, don't ask, just apply. I you know what I'm saying? I get where A-Bar is going with that. So that's your job to find out if, you know, all of that. All right. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying too as well, Gen V. But that's your job to find out. Okay. I just wanted to put that out there. And if you have any additional tips other than what Mrs. Donk 305 put out there, if you have any additional tips, whether you're watching now or watching on the replay, about, you know, how to avoid contact with customers or restaurant employees or people you see on the street, what tips, tricks that you have as of right now with the panic that's going on that you have to avoid contact with people while you're doing what you're doing. Whatever tips you have, please feel free to put it in the chat or in the comment section down below. I would appreciate it. And for those that are going to say, like, just turn the app off. Come on, man. Go to bed. Yes. Obviously, we know if we don't want to have no kind of contact, turn the app off. But if you have some real tips and tricks on how to avoid contact, like the latex gloves, please share, okay? Put it in the comment section down below. And at this time, family, I'm about to start giving out some wrenches. So if you want a wrench, raise your hand. If you want a wrench, raise your what? And if you want a wrench, raise your hand. Hey, I'm delivering with a drone. Exoplanet Research, I expect nothing less. J-Rod, you get your wrench, brother. If you want a wrench, raise your hand. If you want to wrench, raise your hand. Hey. Those paw prints, Jacqueline, I guess that's your hands, huh? Chocolate Button Ash, welcome to the family officially. Robert Wright, hand raised. All right, welcome to the family. Anybody else, if you want to wrench, raise your hand. Is the wrench sanitized, Moni? Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh man. All right. So since that is all the wrenches, hey, listen, I'm gonna read some of the stuff that's in the chat. All right, time for double wrenching. Okay, I'm working on something to, I guess make you guys feel a little bit more than, I guess, have something in place. I don't know yet. I don't want to put it out there, but just hold on. All right, I'm gonna start reading the chat with some of the tips that people are putting out, just in case you're watching on the replay. So so you guys can have some kind of, tips and tricks while you're out there if you decide to go out there and work. Let's see here. Some of them are funny as hell. I'm going back. All right, let's see here. All right, so Exoplanet Research says he's gonna be delivering with a drone. That one is meant to be funny. All right, let's see here. Everybody should mandatory get tested. Mandatory. Why you say that? Mandatory get tested. Let's see here. Go back. All right, let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm going back. I missed a few. UDM stores are sold out of food and supplies. It's worse than hurricane season. I heard, man. Let's see here. Let's hope that no one in the family needs to use the assistant's praying hands. Yes, Michael Dyson. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let's hope nobody needs the financial assistance. Let's see here. Are the apps even obligated to do that for 1099 workers? They're not, but I think it would be in their best interest to. Wayne Peterson. I think it would be in their best interest to give financial assistance with everything that's going on right now and before this thing became a thing, so it would be in their best interest too. All right, let's see here. They should, and how would one company know what the other is doing? Okay, that was in response to a question I asked earlier. All right, so let's see here. You guys are saying minimize touching the bag. Ms. Varnita, thank you for this one. Minimize touching the bag. Let the restaurant put in bag, then let customers take their food out of the bag. Got you. So what Ms. Varnita is saying, open up your bag, let the restaurant put the food inside of your bag, your insulated bag, and when you get to the customer, open the bag and let the customer take the food out. So you are not touching the bag that has the food while putting it in your bag. All right, that's actually a great one right there. Let's see here. Don't forget to stay 3 to 4 feet away from people while you're waiting for the food. Gen V. Yeah, you might gonna have to need eyes on the back of your head, the side of your head. Well, we got peripheral, but the back of your head, because sometimes people walk up on you So you're gonna have to like, hey. Hold up now. 3 to 4. 3 to 4. Stay back. I had to make a joke out of it, Jim V, but you know, yeah, 3 to 4 feet. Hey. Stay over there. All right. Briggs said, wear a biohazard suit. That's how you felt yesterday, Jim V? I believe you. All right. Not everyone has a biohazard suit, Briggs. All right. Let's see here. Christian V says, why haven't found a cure yet? I don't know why they haven't found a cure yet. Let's see here. Those are the only hands I can find. Oh, okay. You responding to that. Monique, someone else had asked who he was. Okay. Platinum wrenches. Okay. Rideshare Lisa says, I have gloves, Lysol wipes, and I spray my car with Lysol spray. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully. All right. Is Tony Shoe delivering today, Alan? I don't know. Let's see here. Congratulations on all the wrench newbies. I'm just trying to catch up here with any tips and tricks that you guys might have had. Can I have another one? Carrie L. I'll be driving tonight picking up riders until I get deactivated. Wow. John Spalding. Good morning to you, brother. All right, let's see here. Just trying to catch up. All right. Buy one on Amazon. Don't fill drinks that have the restaurant fill the drink. I wonder how y'all are going to... What? Yes. That is a good one. If you're watching on the replay, how are you going to now deal with this no contact delivery? What tips are you going to give with things being the way that they are now? Are you still going to fill the drinks, or are you going to tell the restaurant you need to fill the drink? What are you going to do now? Y'all know my response. Y'all know you know what my response is. That has been debated. Yes. I mean, I'm just saying, what are they going to do now? What now? No contact with drinks. Laugh out loud. They found the cure, but it's G14 classified in my Chris Tucker voice. Angelo said, okay. Kat says, I hope customers are smart enough to order canned drinks. Okay, well, canned drinks. Hopefully. Lynn Lucas says, hydrogen peroxide is cheap and a great disinfectant and sanitizer. I think someone was walking around with a bottle of alcohol, rubbing alcohol. If you got a cut on your hand, you're going to be burning. You're going to be burning. You know, let's see here. Jimmy Denson says, restaurants filling all the drinks in my market. Got you. Rideshare Lisa says, I'm wearing gloves, so probably. Okay. John Spalding says, another good idea, go buy some latex gloves if you do fill drinks. Tell McDonald's employees to wear latex gloves when preparing the food. I've been noticing a lot of them are wearing latex gloves. Have you guys noticed this? Entrepreneur 1099 says, filling the drinks has definitely been a long debate. Yes, it has. So what are they going to do now? What are they going to do now? All right. Ruthie, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Faribi, please, I apologize. I butcher names. I work on Saturdays and Sundays, but I will start doing Uber Eats wearing plastic gloves. Okay. Lady Net says, I wear a mask. That's another thing that a lot of people are doing now. A lot of people are wearing masks. I saw a picture yesterday of a guy that you know, the masks that those people that ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers, the mask that they put around right here, and even motorcycles. It's like they're wearing those now. Lon Ray Lanre Adio. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Let's see here. My McDonald's in Reno, Nevada, they don't wear latex gloves. See, I don't know. Alcohol has been in short supply. Okay. All right. Now, I will give you guys an island remedy. It's not really an island remedy, but it's just taking two things that naturally help break down phlegm and stuff, and help soothe your throat. They put it in halls. They put it in different what do they call those types of things to help you with your allergies and all that. They put it in all that stuff. But honey and lemon. If you can go to the store and buy lemon and some honey, mix it together, squeeze that lemon juice into a cup like you making lemonade. Put some honey, mix it around, and take a tablespoon or a teaspoon of that daily. It helps break down the phlegm in the chest. This is like a natural thing that my parents brought me up on. We weren't the types to go to the store and buy medication to relieve that type of stuff, So honey, lemon, squeeze the lemon juice out of that lemon, put it in the cup, put some honey, mix it around, and every hour or every half an hour, take a sip, Drink some whiskey and smoke some weed. Oh, no. I drink lemon and honey when my throat is sore. Exactly. Yeah. DFW Food Delivered. What's up? Let's see here. Let's see here. With some honey and water and whiskey. Okay, you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are going to start saying like, moonshine, it works. Listen, you do whatever you feel is necessary. But I'm telling you, if you try to go to the store, a lot of things are going to be out of supply. Water is one. Okay. Water is one. And food, bread, stuff like that, like Mr. Donk 305 said, a lot of stuff are out of supply because it's like worse than a doggone hurricane. People plan on shacking up for as long as this thing is out there. So, lemon and honey, I'm sure there might still be some lemon and honey because people ain't thinking about that. People ain't thinking about no doggone lemon. We want food. So, even if you might not have this virus, just know that moving forward, these things can actually break down that phlegm in the chest and all that, and bring it all up, okay? Island remedies. All right, somebody asked me about where my parents are from. J-Rod says, UDM, what island do you hail from? My wife's mother is from Grenada. I am from the Virgin Islands. My parents are from St. Lucia. I can still speak in my accent, and every once in a while I come across a person that want me speak in my accent, and I do, but it's hard to understand. Some people can't understand me, but hey, what did you say? So I'm from the Virgin Islands, just in case you're brand new and you did not know. Saline spray works too. Okay. All right. Whatever tips and tricks that you have to break down that phlegm in the chest, in the nasal area, feel free to share it. We're not health professionals. I'm no doctor. And honey and lemon is all I have used for a long time. Okay? John Spalding says, UDM, you are glitching and freezing. Get an Android Android phone. Here you go. All right, I'm going to try that lemon and honey. Yeah, go ahead and try it. All right. So with that being said, family, I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you squeeze the life out of that like button for me, please. And be safe out there if you decide to go out there and work. Do your best to wash your hands as much as you can. They said on average, a person touches their face at least 23 times, I think, per hour. Whether it's to kind of like scratch, or some people pick their nose, whether it's to wipe their face. On average, it's about 23 times per hour. So please make it a habit to use either hand sanitizer or soap and water. And one last tip that I heard from my nurse when we were when I was still working at the school nurse said, if your hand becomes sticky after using so much hand sanitizer, then you need to wash your hands. Don't use any more sanitizer. Okay? If your hands become sticky after using a certain amount of hand sanitizer, wash your hands with soap and water. Don't use any more hand sanitizer. Okay? All right? So no sticky hands. All right? Do the best that you can to keep your hands germ-free with soap and water, hand sanitizer, whatever you got. And I will see y'all. Vinegar and baking soda. Okay. If you just subscribed, I now salute to you. And delivery fam, have a positive, safe, and blessed day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Have a good one. Oh yeah! Squeeze the life out of that like button for me, please. And I will see y'all later. Go get your money! Hey, where is it? There it is. Lon Ray Audio. Yes, you get your wrench. I know you. Congratulations, Lon Ray. Congratulations. House, do you want a wrench? Raise your hand. You kind of late to the party, brother, but I'm still here. If you want a wrench, entrepreneur, raise your hand. Congratulations, house brother. You get your wrench. Dylan De Jesus, you don't want a wrench? All right, I'm still here for another couple of seconds just in case the people that I asked if they want a wrench, I will give it to them. Dylan De Jesus, do you want a wrench? Who else? Entrepreneur 1099, do you want a wrench? No problem. No problem. No problem. I will be releasing a video tomorrow. It's a ride along. I took everything on DoorDash. Every single order that came to my phone, I took it. All right, so I'm looking for you guys. Anybody else before I exit? We're going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Read my last comment, UDM. Black seed oil, black maca. Oh boy, you really going back to the islands. Black seed oil, black maca, black elderberry, vitamin C. Vitamin C, D, E, moringa leaf. Oh, jeez. All right, Dylan De Jesus, you want a wrench? Okay, I'm glad you made it in before I actually exited. So, have a good one, y'all. Be safe on the road, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Look out.